Okay, so let's go on, let's just have a quick look. So if I go Control F11, it's kind of just giving a bit of a think and so this bit here where it looks up, looks around, needs to hold that pose for a bit, I think. I think that's what I've done wrong. So let's go grab the eyes. So I think that this bit here, let's copy. We can go from paste. Kind of has a look up. Oof. No, I've got his eyes all over the shop. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, so I reckon this one here, you should hold it up there for some reason, and then you can come down there. Maybe even. So now the question is, what does the head do? So the head should see, so the head just kind of like moves instantly. So I reckon I forgot to turn on auto key rock. Dang it. Well, that makes sense why nothing happened. Okay, paste. Kind of just give him a moment to look. Okay, let's go back to the eyes. Let's go fix that. I was wondering what was going on. So you should be up here. So it kind of looks up, has a breather. Okay, so it looks up, has a breather, but we'll still give it just a bit of a rotation, just so his head's not still. Cool. Let's go back to the eyes and we'll fix this bit. See this bit here, I think we can get rid of that frame. One, two, goes there. Let's get rid of this one. Let's copy this one. Give it a bit of a pause. So it's because the head's moving, it does that little. Okay, G. Okay, let's do this trick. Shift S, because it's selected. Shift S, selection to cursor. S, selection to cursor. So as well, I think there's a bit where he goes back down to have a look. So it looks fine from this angle, but you can't really tell from this angle, which is kind of annoying. So I think he needs to go to the eyes, look. So he needs to look, obviously, before his head moves. And that gives him time. There we go. Maybe even there. I think that's a little bit better. But that worries me a little bit. So you see in the top right here is where I'm looking. So he's looking. So yeah, from the front angle, everything looks fine. But it doesn't look like he's looking. Okay, so this bit here needs to already be looking down. Okay, because of the camera, so he's like turning away from the camera. So maybe what we'll do is, instead of him turning his head that way, let's rotate Z, copy, paste, okay, so now we're kind of just thinking about it now, looking up into the sky. So I don't know, that movement seems to be moving too quick. So let's render it out and let's just have a quick look at what it looks like. Okay, so Control F11. It's kind of doesn't look right, doesn't it? So he looks up, it looks fine. But yeah, he comes up. Looks, I think maybe it's the face. I think if I maybe just came back. So that's a bit weird. Rotate. G. How does this work? How do I rotate? Okay. Alt R, Alt G. Alt R, Alt G. So I think actually Alt R, Alt R. How about we get rid of these both? And just make them go like, what? Oh, that's way too fast. So where are my eyebrows? Let's go G4. I don't know. You reckon that'll work? Could. That's all I was missing. So let's look. His face in the letterbox. Oh, that's why that looks a bit. Maybe that's why it looks a bit silly. So let's go at this point here. He leans in. How about we get into just lean back? And so I think that was all part of it. He is fairly close. But I think, yeah, that was all part of the plan. So he's pretty close right now. Okay, let's do one more. See how it turns out, and we'll leave it at that. Okay, so let's have a look. Control F11. I do like it though that it looks down and then has a pause. So maybe just that bit there needs to be longer. I think that's what it is. I think it needs to take more time to realize that yes, there is something different, there is something wrong. So from this point here, I'm just going to go G10. Yeah, let's leave it at that. Cool. One more. One more render, and we'll leave it at that. Okay, so let's have a look. Control F11. I think it's this bit here. So it looks up, down, straight. That's straight. It needs to look straight for a little bit longer. I think that's the one there. Oops, that doesn't help. So he's looking straight. So from there. Okay, from there, G5. So where's the eyebrow? Okay, eyebrows. Let's go G minus 2, because, whoops, G minus 2. G2. Yeah, that's good enough. Cool. Let's leave it at that, and we'll go on to the next bit.